Wowsker here. What's the odds of this? I mean, come on. I came up the power boost. What are the car gods doing to me? I mean, sincerely, what are they doing to me? Here I am, came here to get the truck service. What's the odds of the Ram TRX sitting here? Here's the odds of my Ford Raptor, just a few trucks down. But you know, you walk in the dealership, looking for the guy, for Derek, who helps me out here. Look at the walk. I mean, if you're a car salesperson, so you do this, you have no idea. And he sold Derek sold 5 cars on Saturday. Where? I mean, anybody out there watching YouTube channel, can you kind of help me out here and tell me all these guys have all these channels all day long that talk about the car industry's going to the ground, that don't buy a car? Can anybody? I guess I sincerely believe that I'm rich beyond rich. I think the average person in this country doesn't have the entitlement of this area because it's so government-based area where it's just beyond believable how much money's in this area. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure other people tell me that are in Texas, other parts of the country, like, dude, we sell so many freaking trucks and cars a month, it's ridiculous. These guys on YouTube just are full of a bunch of malarkey, and they're just trying to run their YouTube channel off of fear, and that's what they're doing. It's clickbait. I don't know. It's here to turn a lot of inventory. So now you think it through. That F450, nice. I had that exact same year model in a gray stone color, and I've already had 3 Raptors. So I really want to buy another Raptor, which, you know, that's kind of like, for what? But the Ram TRX, I haven't had a Ram TRX. And I was really hoping to pick a Ram TRX when they're like 80 grand. That's kind of been my goal, but it just ain't happening. I mean, but this here, this only has like 1,300 miles on it. You know, you want a lot of money for it. But I mean, they definitely do something for this truck, but the problem is, what am I going to give them? That's the challenge. The challenge is, what am I going to give them for that? That's where it comes into the, you know, the finance guys like, nope. But hey, let's hear it start up. Here we go. How does she sound? Well, hello? Nothing. Huh. Let's see. Do we get the exhaust new? There you go. Hey, does that sound familiar? Yeah. All right, here we go. Get inside here. Wow. So the only thing I don't like is this Rebel red interior. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan, but not bad. But this truck here, say I bought this thing. Wow, this could get exciting. This could get very exciting. Wow. Yeah, the only thing I'm excited here, want me to pull out for you? No. The only thing that I've never been a fan of, this is the Rebel interior. So you can get these trucks a different color theme. And so, but you know, it's cool actually. I don't mind it as much as I thought it would. So that's a manual seat. Yeah. So no sunroof. So to me, I don't think this is like the highest level truck, if you know what I mean, as far as, you know, the options and all. Let's see here. Let me do this for you. Let's go to our sync. See here. See, this is a product for you. Since you're a Ford guy, this is probably a little bit foreign to you. But I'm a Dodge guy, so I kind of know because I've had these trucks and vehicles. But this is bad boy. Yeah. All right, so now let's look at this here. Here's 4-wheel drive auto, which why? So that's crazy. This thing's always in 4-wheel drive auto. I don't know. I don't know about that. Here's your modes. Auto, snow. Oh, it's in tow. Sport, traction control off. There's traction control off, but where do we have the traction control button to put it back on? We'll do it first. We'll just have it in regular mode to just see how. So it's interesting. We have to go all the way back. No. So let's go to auto. Let's go back to auto. So I guess that's where we're at right now. Oh, that's custom. I don't want that. Oh, no, that's what I do want. I want to go back to auto. All right, so now, half a tank of gas. Turn that down. Nav. Let's go on. So this should be on the comfort zone. It's probably not on the auto. See, there is auto. There we go. See, just tones down that whole thing. All right. That there. Okay, so it's, wonder if it's automatic brake off. Yeah. So let's try something right now. Does it go back to automatic brake? So you can set these things up where the brake, there's the brake. Ram's pretty good about this. When you put it in reverse, okay, it came off. All right. Here we go. Wow. But for me, what you have to wonder is, what was the original retail on this truck? Did they put a sticker in there for you?
Nah.
I doubt it. Boy, put that car right where you can back into it and we can do some damage today. You know what I mean? So, got that there. A lot of tire. But you know what? These are probably 35s. I don't even know. Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, here's it turned again.
You gotta look at the tires.
I would think it's 35s. I think so. Yeah, what a truck. I mean, I can already tell just a really, I mean, I test drove one of these a while back, and I was kind of like, but I never changed the driving mode, so that's kind of a mistake. I should have changed that. Seats are really confident, but the engine noise, you know what I'm hearing from Tom and from Tim, that Raptor R doesn't have much of an exhaust note. Have you heard that conversation?
No. Okay.
But see, here to me, so here's the ball game. Let's just say that Raptor R was available, and Tom's going to be at 150 grand. Okay, does he go to 140 on it? Would he maybe go 140? You know, maybe. Okay, so if they came off the numbers on this truck, you ask me, let's just say I got this truck for 90 grand. There's a $50,000 spread in price. Is there really 50 grand that much difference in the fun factor? You know what I mean? I just can't see it. But the Bronco product, though, is badass. I mean, I should say the Raptor product's badass. All right. So I wonder what this person's story was. What's your guess? In there, like,
we bought it from auction.
Right. So
Yeah,
some guy buy it to flip it? Did some guy buy and got himself into trouble? What's your guess?
I bought it to flip it. Sure.
You even went to auction, though?
1,200 miles on it, yeah. We bought it.
See, as to that. I mean, feel this bad boy. I mean, I'm not even doing nothing. Oh gosh, this is badass. For me, if I got this would definitely be my whole portfolio that came full circle, with the exception of the Raptor R. But I've been preaching, you're smarter to use one of these for the fun money factor of the Raptor R. I mean, that's in my opinion. So it's just, but it's with that power boost that I have, that thing spoils you because of the off the line, just instant power. Yep. It really does. But this is a truck. I mean, that's what I talked about when I drove this vehicle. This drives like a truck, which it's the good and the bad, because the Raptor spoils you on a kind of a little softer, a little bit more nimble feel to it. So this truck here is broken in, so there's really no holding back per se of the Ram. Steve's not in today, is he?
Nah, he's not.
Is he on vacation?
Nah, he'll be in tomorrow.
Okay, so let's go to, where was the sport mode?
Mark will be in tomorrow too.
There it is.
Full blue.
Sport. Okay, there it is. But you just got this in. Traction control off.
Yeah.
How the hell do I get the traction control back in? Hear that supercharger? It's all about that. The Mopar supercharger, for whatever reason, it's more dominant than the Ford. Wonder why that is. So this thing's
something with the Hemi, right? That's something to do
well,
with Hemi.
Well, yeah, it's a Hemi motor, but I'm just saying the supercharger has more of a whine to it than Ford's supercharger does. Sweet. I mean, sweet. Yep. So in your seat over there, what are you feeling just on the little bit of driving so far compared to like the Raptor? Anything you're feeling any different, or?
It's comfortable. Not as comfortable as a Raptor, I think.
Yeah, right.
But it's comfortable.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I mean, I literally really critiqued this vehicle back like a year and a half ago, and I just kind of walked away like it's a truck. The Raptor is more refined on the ride than this truck is. This really gives you that more of that rough, stiffer feel ride. That's what I feel.
It seems to be a little bit more aggressive.
Right.
Control.
Yep. Yeah, and so it's interesting here on how she's kind of in second. What gear are we in? Where's my gear shifter? So I don't know the truck well enough to know where the gear shifter thing is. Probably right in front of me. But what gear am I in? I don't know. No idea. Can you go here? Vehicle info. Tire pressures are pretty respectable. This truck, one thing's warming up. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, the shocks, performance. So the top speed, the guy did 103 miles an hour.
That's nothing.
That's not bad. 9.8 miles per gallon. To 10. I said this truck's a 10 mile per gallon vehicle. That's my guess.
Yeah.
And that's what's held me out from buying one for the most part. It's like, oh my gosh. For me, I'll just be pumping fuel in this thing like crazy for the fun factor. So now does she kind of kick down the gears? Not bad. Badass truck. I mean, definitely a nice truck. I mean, if we were able to make something make sense, I'd get one. I mean, I would buy this truck, but challenging me what makes sense to make it work. That's the challenge. So, yeah, just like the Ford product down here. But it's interesting that it's always in four-wheel drive. It's not. It's two-wheel drive, but it's an auto four-wheel drive. So it just have an auto. Oh, doesn't even have automatic steering. That's crazy. You got to do it manually. So you got to move this thing in and out. That's hard to believe. For that type of money, I mean, the Ford Raptor has an electronic steering thing, right?
Yeah, the interior is, the Raptor is more luxury interior-wise.
Yep.
The comfort and feature comfort things.
Right.
Yeah.
Brakes feel good. That's for sure.
It rides really good.
Here's the auto
Not
lamps.
bouncy or nothing.
Oh yeah, right. So, but once again, I'm surprised. I don't see the menu. Let's see here the menu is. Okay, we'll reset the economy. Or will we? Yeah, we did. Okay. So, what's this guy doing? I don't know. Oh, it's all right. Let's see here. Right there. Audio. Messages. Screen setup. All right. Speedometer. Okay. No adaptive cruise. So it's your regular cruise control. So this right here, my guess is this was about an $80,000. I would say it's 80 grand. So if you ordered this from Ram Direct, their ladies thanking us. You would, I would think this thing was optioned out like 80, 82. Where would you find that out? Do you even know? You have to VIN it?
I can pull the windows thing.
Huh?
I can pull the original windows thing.
Yeah, because I think that this vehicle is about an $80,000, $82,000 car, and in the market, they're getting good 10 grand over on them. Okay, so it's here. That good old supercharger. A lot of truck though. So when you drive this truck, you feel it. I mean, you feel the inertia and all. How'd that feel?
Considering.
Not too shabby, but it's a lot of truck. It's a lot of truck, man. And for that blast factor, can you get it to kind of kick down? What's the rear? How does it sound in the back there? It's pretty interesting is that when you come off the exhaust, you come off the pedal, it's like instant slowdown. Did you kind of feel that?
Yeah.
So we kind of get this here.
Pedal drive.
So we kind of get this thing down to like a 45 miles an hour, Let's just see how she kind of reacts from here. And it's not like...
You like that.
It wasn't like it kicked you in the ass.
Yeah.
So that was like a lull right there. I didn't get that, you know, like, bam.
I think the R.
So, I don't know.
I think the Raptor R.
You got to get this thing down lower gear. So, I'm going to get to like 30 miles an hour right here. Okay? No, we're going to see if we can get it down to lower gear. No, it didn't jump. It didn't hit that lower gear. It's fast, but it's not like wicked fast. And the, you know, the GT500, the Hellcats, all that stuff has so you know, so it now.
I mean, they're lighter vehicles as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. It just won't jump that bottom gear. I wonder what that's all about. Brakes are phenomenal. I mean, you know, I'm not even like nailing the brakes. So to me, this is a cool truck. I mean, it'd be cool to own, but as far as you just thinking you're the baddest ass guy going down the road, no way.
Not.
I mean, she's not. It doesn't kick down that lower gear. I don't understand that. It has to get it into that like first gear. You know what I mean? So that was everything right there. That was everything. And the traction control is off, and it's not busting loose. I mean, and not even on a wet day.
Right.
That's hard to believe. Yeah, so what's going on in this truck, the computer is managing that instant torque. I just figured it out. What's going on with this truck, it's so controlling.
Yeah.
It's literally shutting down the real deal.
It's not a Challenger
Yeah, so it's not letting you get that full without busting the frickin', you know, drivetrain.
Yeah.
That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
So you're just not going to get that without really holding your foot down on the brake and just frickin' nailing the hell out of it.
Same thing the Jeep Trackhawk is, probably. Way more control.
All right.
Chargers and the Challengers, way more control.
All right.
Because, you know, it's that way more, you can lose it.
Yeah, what's our fuel mileage now?
3.
4.7, you were close. Wow. Yeah, pretty badass. What's your thoughts? I mean, what are your thoughts? Is this something worth pursuing, or should we be looking at the orange Raptor? You know what I mean? Now, what's that right there? That's a brand new Raptor that just came in, but that's just so mundane.
Yep, it's like old school.
Oh, man, I only wish you had a used Raptor R that I could take out right now and do a back-to-back, you know, like drive comparison. But, I mean, from the reviews of the, you know, the journalists, the conversation is that it's so head-to-head. It's so close. It's something radical, if you know what I mean. It just isn't, you know, over the top on the, it just doesn't look like a 37. Why is that? I mean, do you agree? Does that, it doesn't stand out like a 37.
No. Tires are different.
Yeah. Yeah, so now, you know, you go drive the Raptor, and, you know, it's going to be slower, but is it radically slower? All right, what do you suggest? What do you think? What's your worth pursuing, or do you think, sit it out?
It's up to you.
He's a trained salesman. He knows how to answer the questions.
I'd like to have one of the Mopars.
Oh, I know, but I don't know if I could part one of the Mopars for this.
That's $1 million question.
You know what I mean? I mean, I just can't. I don't know if I could part. And that's the thing. I walked away from his truck the first time. It's a badass truck. Let's kind of look at it over here. But is it worth the 10 miles per gallon vehicle? You know. So let's see here. Let's check out the engine compartment. Do our thing. At least it's got nice step to get out. But boy, They are so narrow. Oh my gosh. These are so narrow, you would fall off. That's hard to believe. What? Yeah, they're 35s. And let's see here. Over here. Ah, this is classic. You can't even see the truck. I mean, you can't even see the motor. What a shame. What a shame. Look at that motor, though. Beautiful motor, beautiful truck. I mean, it's a nice truck, but these rear steps are nothing. I mean, wow. And nothing underneath. Oh, so they got some nice, oh, that's nice. Red. You definitely change out the exhaust, probably get a little more fun out of this thing, you know? Not bad. All right, look here. Here's the Ram Active Terrain Dynamics Bilstein shocks, not the Fox. So they went the Bilstein on that. Let's see if that's a slow. I don't think it has an automatic though. Or does it? Nope, it does not. So, Cuba. It's a good looking truck. But I mean, is it like, you know, badass, gotta have it? I don't know. Oh, that was easy. That was very easy to do that. What's the tow capacity? I think it's like 8,000, I think. So, I mean, it's a beautiful truck. You may watch my channel. You know, I don't want anybody here to think that I don't think this is an awesome truck. It is. But it's just a lot of truck. You just don't get that same exhilarating. Should we drive the orange Baja Raptor, you think, or nah? What's your thoughts?
Oh, yeah, one of those. You know what that is. It might be like that orange seat, orange color.
Well, so it's the interior. You know, it's only interior, but at the same time, why would I mean, I'd be better off buying this.
Yeah, because it's a cool factor.
I've never had one.
Never had one.
Yeah. Oh, look at the lights up front. That's cool. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a cool factor. You can easily sell it, resell it, whatever.
Yep.
8 months, a year.
Right.
You're not gonna drive it a lot.
Right. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it's definitely an investment. There's an investment.
Saturday truck that you're off, and you're not gonna use it like running
Oh,
around.
no,
like
hell
it's gonna
no.
be like a Sunday or whatever.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know.
$1 million question.
I know.
What would you give?
Right.
You gotta have something that's big. Can't be like a Ford.
Can't be the Ford Ranger.
No, can't be a Ranger.
I know that. I know. I hear you loud and clear. I know. So 6 lug. Yep. All right.